Last time here, back in 2018, Iowa entered off a bye. The Hawkeyes had a 259 to 164 yard edge at half and finished with an FBS season high 5 sacks. Iowa led 31-24 midway through the third quarter and won 48-31 as 7-point dogs. Last year, Minnesota came in 9-0 and off a huge home win versus Penn State, and Iowa beat the last two 9-0 or better teams it faced in Kinnick. Iowa led 20-3 and 20-6 at half. Minnesota down 20-13 was SOD on fourth down at the UM2, but Iowa defensive back hit their wide receiver for a penalty. Fleck ran onto the field and drew a penalty, so they offset, and UM was SOD. Iowa got a field goal at 7:13 and Minnesota a touchdown at 3:27, but missed a point after, 23-19, with UM having a 431 to 290 yard edge in the 23-19 road loss. That's +3 dog. Iowa has 12 returning starters and Minnesota has 13, including quarterback Morgan. Minnesota had a disappointing start by losing 25 to Michigan at home, and then as a 3-touchdown favorite losing to Maryland in overtime. They have been without their punter, kicker, and kickoff man, but the real problem has been a defense that is allowing 578 yards per game and 249 yards per game above what opponents normally allow. Last week, Illinois was down to number 4 quarterback Taylor, who was injured third quarter but kept playing and had 12 players out, mostly on the defense. Minnesota had a punt and fumble on the first 2 possessions, then 4 straight touchdowns to lead 28-7 at half and won 41-14, ending the game at Illinois 9 with 444 to 204 yard edge. Running back Ibrahim rushed for 224 yards. Quarterback Tanner Morgan is hitting 62% with a 3-to-2 ratio, and running back Ibrahim has 571, average 5.9. Iowa also opened a disappointing 0-2, losing to Purdue by 4 and Northwestern by 1 in games that they were a slight favorite. While Minnesota was minus 119 yards per game in their losses, Iowa was plus 47. Last week as a double-digit best bet, Iowa had 11-4 first down edge in first half and led 35-0 with a punt return and interception return touchdown and rolled to a 49-7 dominating win over Michigan State. You can check back on my previous videos. I did play that one, and I did suggest that one to all you out there as one of the plays of the day. Quarterback Spencer Petras is hitting 54% with a 2-to-3 ratio, and the defense is holding foes to 115 yards per game below their season average. Minnesota allows foes 129 yards per game above. Iowa has now won the Floyd of Rosedale Trophy 5 straight years and is 3-0-1 against the spread in the last 4. I'm going to side with the Hawkeyes once again, as I see them winning by about, hopefully, 11 points. Play of the 3 games today, I'm going to go with my best bet tonight, Iowa, minus 3.5 over Minnesota. Let's go for half a unit on this one, as there's still a full slate of weekend games to go. Of the 3 games, though, this is the one I'll put half a unit, Iowa minus 3.5 over Minnesota. See you in the next pick.